I'm recording. Hi. Um, I'm a bit late on recording this. I actually am recording this at 5 p.m. Pretty much 5 p.m. of the day that I'm supposed to actually be uploading. I was gonna do it before, and I just didn't. And I, my scheduling, not scheduling, my this whole week has been very. I don't know. I haven't really been wanting to do anything, and it just, ugh. I keep procrastinating. I keep sleeping a lot. I don't know what the hell's going on. Also, hi. I hope my mic audio is better. I don't actually know, and I won't know until the video is uploaded. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. What Pokemon do I have? KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay. Okay, I don't remember what happened last time. Oh yeah, last time I beat Brawly, and then I took the boat, and I came here. Cool. Now, I don't... Sorry about, by the way, there's a cat in the background that's gonna keep meowing. But I don't know where to go from here. I think north. Wait, what's this? Sleepport Harbor. Okay, nope, this is not where I want to go. Again, sorry for the cat. Nothing I can really do about it right now. Oh wait, actually, I kind of want to go here and see what this person would rate my Pokemon. Okay. KFC. Wait, actually, I might do that for... Okay, so I thought that it was just the name rater, but no, it's the name rater, and you can also change your Pokemon's names. So we're going to do Queen, because I actually did mess up on the name. Yep. Okay. Remind me what the keys are again. Wait, where's the Q? I'm dumb. I am still tired, by the way. Like, super tired. So, as I say that, I yawn. Nice timing, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry about that ahead of time. Also, sorry about the creaking noise you hear every time I move my headset, because, yeah, that's a thing. How do I... Oh, is this just space? Yeah, it is. And then 69 space. Wait, where's the symbols? Oh, right here. I'm dumb. Okay. The two things I had, the two symbols that were surrounding 69, it looked weird, and I didn't like how clunky it looked, and, you know, things like that. So, that's why I got rid of it. Roxanne, hey. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of training at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that. I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Okay. Cool, I registered Roxanne. Let's just go straight up north. Wait, how's my health? Good, okay. Can I fight you? Doesn't matter, I guess. Although I can't take that path because I don't have bikes. Wait, okay, so I don't go this way. I don't remember where to go. Oh no. Because I can't go here, because yeah, they're blocking it. Do I have to go into this building first? Maybe. How much do you want to bet I have to go on the top floor or something? Hang on, I have to rub my eyes, I'm sorry. So this is probably going to be a very short video compared to what I originally planned. And I'm still rubbing my eyes, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is probably going to be a very short video. And if it is, sorry, again. Um, Wait, so I talked to him and Stern isn't here. Do I leave now? And are they going to be in the same spots? No, they're inside now, okay. Um, don't tell me it's a lot. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's not going to be very long, so. Wait, did I just talk to you? Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone and Devon, whatever. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh no. Here. Hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. And then we fight. Alright, fighting type, I think if I remember right, is useless. I'm gonna try it because I don't remember. Okay, no, it's super effective on Dark. Okay, I don't fucking remember. I don't remember the type matchups for a lot of these games, to be honest. Yeah, at least I was willing to give it a shot and it worked in my favor. So that's one easy Pokemon. I like how we're not positioned properly, but okay. Alright, I didn't read whatever dialogue they had, by the way. I just skipped through that. What's my... Oh, I don't have that much left to evolve. Or level up, I mean. Let's rock Tomb. And it should one-shot, yep. Cool. Nice, there we go. No moves? No? Oh, wait, new Pokemon. Actually, yes, let's switch. I kind of want to get this Pokemon increased. Let me check the stats. Oh yeah, they definitely one battle is enough. Okay. I think all I have for grass is Absorb, but I could be wrong. Once it loads, or once it pops up, the option to read it. Yep. So, I made a D&D campaign. And there is a base story that I'm following, but like everything else beyond the base story is just like whatever. Like it's definitely expanded a lot further than I originally had intended for the D&D campaign, which is fine. For example, you know, the two people that are in my D&D campaign, they... Hang on one second. Now what if we don't get these parts? We're in for it. Ugh! I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps... Wait, really? You simps are held up by a mere child? Why are they a simp? I feel like that's a different context of wording than what we have nowadays. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea trail. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Which, to be fair, their goal is just to recreate Wind Waker. Ah, fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly, and don't you forget it. I kind of wish you could choose to be on their side, or at least choose Team Magma's side. Hell, I wish you could choose to be on Team Rocket's side when you were on Nugget Bridge. You're okay. Chris Irath, in a way, blah blah blah, situation. Thanks for saving us. Let me suck your dick. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. I handed over my goods. Yeah, you like my goods? Oh yeah. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We will have to set our ocean floor expedition really soon, blah blah blah. I'm skipping words because I don't really... I'm pretty sure people don't need me to read all this dialogue because they've probably played the game. So, I'm just reading dialogue just to talk at this point. There's like zero reason for me to be talking or reading all this. What's TM46? Is it Thief? Is it Thief? It suits me more than it suits you. It better not be Thief. It was Thief. Apparently, I'm more suited as a thief than an actual thief. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's give it to Queen. Oh, she just learned it. Okay. I've been saving Stillwayne. The reason I'm saving Stillwayne, by the way, is because I don't plan on keeping my Wingull. Oh, blah, 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 Scott. Cool. Yep. I'm the next badass that you're looking for. Yep. I registered Scott. Which... let's go to PC. Let's heal my shiznit. Cool. Now, I technically could end the video recording. It's only been 12 minutes of recording. I'm obviously going to cut out a couple of sections. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm going to cut out the fact that I, muted my mic to rub my eyes. I'm going to cut out the intro where I loaded up the game to begin with. And then obviously I'm going to cut out the outro as well. But otherwise, that's... Oh, hello, Birch. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I'm going to be cutting out. I don't really know. It just depends. Since I'm talking, though, during all of this, I won't be able to cut as much out as I would normally. Especially if I end up talking through it all. I mean, I could say some really sus words. And then just cut it out, and then you guys would never know. In fact, speaking of saying sus words you guys would never know, I have a playthrough that I've been doing on the weekends. Now, it's not a current playthrough, it's an old playthrough on Twitch. VODs. It's Honkai Star Rail. And they are unedited, uncensored, blah 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 blah. And I bring it up because my most recent Honkai Star Rail video got copyrighted. Now, you might be thinking, oh, it's just Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse, you can just, whatever, it's their fault, blah blah blah. Actually, no. I didn't know this, but apparently during that playthrough, somebody mentioned a song, and I pulled it up and I played it on stream, and when I uploaded it to YouTube, it wasn't muted, and YouTube's copyright system, flagged it. That song that I pulled up because of whatever, and I didn't know that. See, all of these videos that are all those VODs, I don't look at them beforehand. I just immediately download them from YouTube or from Twitch, and then I immediately upload it to YouTube. That's it. That's what I do. I don't go through it, see if there's anything on there that should be there. I don't do any of that stuff. So, for all I know, my personal information could be available on YouTube. I don't fucking know. Hell, I could be giving out my social security number, and I don't really remember. It's an old VOD from 2023, so, I mean, I have no idea exactly as to what all it's gonna entail. Alright, let's change you. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep them. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's been so far. Did they only know Helping Hand? Wait. Okay, well it died, but... I just realized they didn't attack me the first turn. And I'm wondering if it's because they only have Helping Hand. And that doesn't do shit damage, but it does confuse them. Nice. It hurt itself from confusion. I guess Helping Hand doesn't help you with that. And they have a citrus berry, I'm guessing. Oran berry, okay. Alright. Gonna die from this? From the ember I'm about to use on you or not? Okay, yep, it does. And it was a crit, so even if they had more health, it still probably would have killed them. Can I confuse you now? No? Okay. Anyways, but yeah, going back to my D&D campaign that I was doing with people, there was like a base story of things that I was gonna do. But like, I added things. Hell, I added things day one. Things that weren't originally part of the story. Cause like, I wanted to add things to like, oh hey, you know, this person wants to do this person wants to do that. Alright, I'll go and change things up a little bit. It was the very first day of the campaign, so I just like was adding shit left and right, and it honestly effed me up in the end. Simply because like now it's like I have to remember that shit, and that's a lot of things I have to remember that I originally wouldn't have had to remember if I didn't include it all. But now, yeah, and the thing is, I try to like write down like a couple like months later, hey, this is the shit that happened day one. Unfortunately, I don't remember all of it, so oops. For those of you who don't know, my memory is very, very shit, and has been shit for a very long time. Even back in high school, my memory was shit. I would forget the simplest things very easily, very fast. My grandmother would call it selective memory, because according to her, I would only forget the things that were important or whatever. And I would disagree with that. She thinks that I never forget things about video games, but I forget things about everything else. And it's like, no, I definitely would forget things about video games. Hell, earlier in the recording, I forgot it. I forgot that fighting was super effective against Dark, and I was actually thinking it was the opposite, that it was not going to be effective. But I mean, it worked out in my favor, but still. You know what? Let's do this. Alright, we're doing this. I don't know how long this is going to be video-wise, but I might as well make this the video. And then just title it Trickmaster. Alright. I think this is just a cut, if I remember right, yeah. Well, this is definitely a way to grind some XP. You're paralyzed? Wait, why are you paralyzed? What do you have for a stat? Okay, weird. Let me do some shit with my Pokemon. There we go. I'm glad I had that. I'm glad I was somewhat prepared. How's the mic? Mic audio? Mic audio? Again, I have no idea how the mic audio is. I won't know until I upload the video. I did find out, though, that the audio for one of the games that I played and recorded for was way too fucking loud compared to my mic. You could barely hear me. So if that happens with Pokemon, then I need to figure something out. So I am sorry if that ends up being the case. But anyways, yeah, going back to what I was saying about the D&D campaign. Um, yeah, there are new things that I added. Um, things I didn't plan. Things that I am planning to do that weren't originally part of the plans. And those things that I'm planning to do that weren't originally part of the plans is adding pets. What kind of pets? Pokemon. I'm not joking. So, in this world, there is going to be like, you're on a continent, or you're on a country, I should say, and well, nah, continent is more correct, actually. And there are a lot of shit in this continent, basically, that they're going to explore, but there is another continent that has basically a bunch of Pokemon, and there is a black market person. Do I not have cut? I don't already have cut. What the hell? I might as well give it to what the fuck, because what the fuck? Yeah, it's better than this move. Wait, what's this? Negates the foe's efforts to heighten evasiveness. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of Foresight. But yeah, like, Pokemon wasn't originally going to be in the campaign. Hell, a lot of the Magic the Gathering shit that I included wasn't going to be part of the campaign. But I did. In fact, the reason why I originally put Magic the Gathering stuff in it is because the same people that are doing the campaign with me are the same people that also play Magic the Gathering with me. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to include Magic the Gathering shit in here. So I did. Soren, which is a Planeswalker in Magic the Gathering, is also a character in the campaign. Jace, or rather, a ghost of Jace, is in the campaign. Now, it's not the same Sauron, it's not the same Jace as Magic the Gathering, but just like there are different versions of Jace, Sauron, and Magic the Gathering, I'm making my own version of Jace and Sauron that's part of this universe. Well, not really part of this universe, but the campaign. And then one of the people that I made this campaign with, or like for, I should say, like one of the players, he also has his own campaign. And I'm in his campaign as a player. So at one point, the most recent playthrough that we did of the campaign, I actually connected our two campaigns together, and I was like, I told him this, like, hey, you know, since I connected our two campaigns, you can take whatever you want from my campaign and incorporate it into your campaign. Because I figured, you know, because there was a lot of things in my campaign that he liked, and I thought, okay, well, now you could use things from my campaign. Now you can, like, incorporate my shit into your shit, and have a canon reason for why you're able to do so. And so that's what I ended up doing. So yeah, that's pretty much the idea. So, but anyways, it's gonna be a bit weird incorporating certain things, but yeah, basically there was a section of the wall or whatever it was, that basically turns out, you know, it was a portal. You can go through it to a different world. There was like you basically wound up in a bunker. There's a big ladder on the top ceiling, whatever you call it. They were able to open up the ladder on top. They were able to open up the hatch, blah, 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 blah. And they end up finding themselves in the other campaign through that doorway, basically, that portal, whatever you want to call it. And I made sure to set up the timeline of when it takes place for them as well. So like when I made sure that when he went up the ladder, opened up the hatch, that he was seeing a somewhat older part of the campaign that had already happened, like of his campaign. So that way it was meant to give them an idea of like when certain things were happening. So in my campaign, they're still technically on day one of the campaign, even though there's been multiple, you know, sit downs, multiple get-togethers. Uh, campaign wise, only you know, it's only been a night pretty much. Uh, so I think like it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember how long it's been. I think maybe it's like 5 o'clock now. I have no idea in the morning. But like several days of actual campaign, like real life time, has been making up to only a single night so far. Uh, it's not like I'm making it so like, hey, you know, one day here is a day there or whatever. You know, I'm not doing anything like that. So, uh, but the next time that we do my campaign, I am going to incorporate or not incorporate. I'm going to determine a set timer or set time as to what time it is, because I feel like at this point there needs to be a determined time, and I need to start incorporating a time as well, um, simply because without one, just like it's gonna make things difficult. We're not gonna really progress. I feel like if there is no time, so yeah, I don't know. But his campaign, I made sure that, you know, gives them my idea of when my campaign takes place. Um, and since, you know, it's still only a single day, whereas where we are his campaign wise, so like several days or even a week actually have gone by, something like that. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but like it's been a longer period of time in his campaign between the two like times that we would go in, two sessions basically. So I think it's like, I think at one point one of the sessions that we did, an entire week has gone by between the two sessions. Um, so like, you know, I'm basically trying to like incorporate when my campaign would take place of when they actually went there, to give them an idea. Oh hey, you know, since this takes place then, you know, blah 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 blah, and it gives them a better idea of like when shit is. Now, I'm not gonna go and like rush through days to like, oh hey, well now my campaign takes place after your campaign. um, I kind of don't want to incorporate too much stuff in their campaign, into his campaign, because if I do, I might mess his campaign up too much. Now, what I mean by that is I don't want to like have time, you know, the time of my campaign go towards a time period that hasn't happened yet in his campaign, because then that would mess his campaign up. Especially if I were to say, oh, this happens when it hasn't happened yet, then that means he has to incorporate that into his campaign, and I don't want to do that. So, but anyways, but yeah, so that's pretty much what happened in the last D&D campaign. And I don't really know how it's gonna work. I hope that it works though. And as I mentioned though, I made pals or pets. My bad. Yeah, it hit my thumb. Cool. Did you get my? Oh yeah, you did it. I don't even know why I asked that. Oopsie. I jammed that into my TV. Zigzagoon again, yay. Just got a spam double kick, I guess. Anyways, so, but the next D&D campaign, I already have things planned. The pets, the Pokemon pets, basically, that I have won't be a thing for them to have to really do anything about until they end up going to a inn that's in the city that they're in right now. So whenever they decide to go there, there's going to be a person that's going to give them the pets. You've made it to me, Mir Sharp. It took me all night to plant those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you have earned this reward. Obtain the rare candy. Fuck your rare candy. Anyways, scrub that smoke from your face. Blah blah blah. Okay, shut up, dude. You talk way more than I do. Not really. Kinda, yes. I ate. Remember that rice that you got me? The rice that you got me that one time that was in the fridge for a while.
I didn't get it for you. Sean got it.
Oh. Well, I finally ate it last night.
Okay. What you add to it?
Remember those garlic butters that we had from pizza?
Yeah.
Because it was all, the rice was super hard and shit. So I just put that in the pot with the butter. And then I basically just made that with the butter. Which I liked, honestly. I'm glad I did that because that shit was fucking good. That garlic butter made that rice taste so fucking good. Alright, I'm actually going to stop here since I finished the trick house. And then I'll try to edit the video. Yep. Okay. Hopefully next time I record, I don't fucking record an hour before it's supposed to be uploaded. Because, oops, my bad.